Hello and welcome back to the South London Ultras YouTube channel. Today we're back in action against Wandgas United. We did play these boys last week in the Senior Charity Cup where we ended up the victors with a 4-3 win. That certainly was an entertaining game with us taking a 4-1 lead, but Wandgas showing real spirit in that game, coming back to 4-3. Bearing that in mind, I'm pretty sure we've got an entertaining game ahead of us today as we take them on again, this time in some league action. Having a W behind us definitely gives us a bit of wind in our sail, so hopefully we can continue on, but we certainly need the 3 points. Few changes in today's lineup sees Gutsy in goal, Aaron is right back, Loz and Mo are centre back, Cromsey left back, we've got Jordan, Torre and Kian in the middle, Greg on the right, Joe on the left, and up top is Lewis. It's been a good response so far with this channel. We are on our road to our first 100 subscribers, so do be a part of the journey and click that button. Now that's out of the way, let's get into the game.
In terms of defending, I'm always going to be back for corners, but one of the main things, boys, that we suffered last week because of, we still won the game, but I keep saying it throughout the season, football management now, yeah? It's in your head. Don't give away fouls when we don't need to give away fouls. Right on the edge of our boxes, just inviting them to put it into our box.
Just stand up.
Mo's going to command that from his defenders anyway, yeah? So
we all just stay talking, boys, yeah? Like, hard work gets us through this one. You get me? Like, we won last week, but that doesn't mean fuck all. They're going to come out, they're going to be on, so we got to make sure we match that and are even better than that.
1, 2, 3, Ultraz! Let's go!
And so Wandgas United get us underway in the purple and white, Ultras in black, red and gold. Again, second time out playing these guys. Last game was definitely a great game. If you haven't seen that game already, do go back and watch it because it was entertaining. And I'm sure this one will be just as entertaining. So our first bit of action starts off with a throw-in from Wandgas, getting out the line. Greg getting stuck in, falls to Torre. Comes back to Loz. Loz for the first time move forwards, does that eventually find its way to Joe. Joe on the edge of the box, cuts back onto his right foot, tries to bend one into the far corner but can't quite get the trajectory right. We fast forward, Nathan gets us underway out to Loz. Loz looks up, sees Cromsey on the left hand side. Cromsey does really well to get us up the pitch, getting past 3 of their players. Excellent feet from Cromsey, tries to play a ball over the top. It's cut out. Again, it falls down to Torre. Torre trying to link up with Lewis. The 1-2 is cut out. A Wandgas try and get an attack started. The number 10 cuts inside, tries to play a ball over. Falls to Jordan. Jordan with a great ball over the top. Lewis is one-on-one with the keeper. This is an excellent chance, but the keeper does really well to deny him the first goal of the game. So our next run of play, Mo gets a big kick up the pitch. Joe forgets what team he's on. Wandgas tried to play a ball through, comes to Aaron. Aaron into Greg. Greg with a great little flick round the corner. Torre takes over, tries to get the ball in the box. It is cut out. Great acrobatics there from the Wandgas player. Come to their number 7. Number 7's a good player. 1-2 played with him and number 10. Completely cuts out Aaron. Drives down the wing, cuts inside. Mo cuts out the 1-2, does really well there. Here comes South London Ultras on the attack. Good ball over the top. The whistle's gone for offside, but you can clearly see that's a poor decision from the linesman. So the Wandgas goalkeeper gets us back underway. Well climbed by Loz. Greg collects. Goes round the number 4, plays it up the line to Aaron. Aaron inside to Torre. Then for the overlap, Kian plays it down the line to Aaron. Good ball into feet. Lewis with a good touch, tries to get the shot off, but that's strong defending there by Wandgas. So goal kick. Again, the Wandgas keeper gets us underway. Easy flick on for their number 7. Number 10 now driving down the left-hand side. Does really well to beat the right back, to be fair. Gets a good ball into the box. Number 20 tries to shoot. Torre's there to block. Falls to the number 11. It's a great save by Nathan. So off the back of that comes this corner. Wandgas with a great ball into the box. The number 7 does well to climb and gets Wandgas United an early lead. Yes, mate, here's a replay just in case you haven't seen it. It is on YouTube. So back underway. 1-0 to Wandgas. Again, they've got an early lead. We've certainly had our opportunities to score in the first 10 minutes of this game. But fair play to Wandgas, they've taken their chance and we haven't. Here they come again with their number 7, a ball over the top. Mo does well to shield. Nathan clears, but Wandgas come again down the right hand side. And just moving the ball around, trying to find an opening. Back out to the right hand side. The number 11 in the middle. That's a great finish. Wandgas United, they really want our YouTube channel to do well, making sure we got all the footage. As much as it pains me to say, yes, we did get it, here it is again. Back underway, 2-0 down, 2 goals in quick succession means Wandgas take an early lead and leave South London Ultras with a bit of a mountain to climb. Fast forward to a free kick on the left hand side. Jordan plays a big ball into the box. Lewis in there battling, it eventually falls to Greg. It's a difficult volley to hit. Does hit the target. Fortunately not quite enough on it to trouble the keeper from there. The keeper gets it up the pitch. Balls to their number 7 who's got all the time in the world in the middle of the park. They go out wide. Battle between Tromsey and the right winger. Referee says penalty. As if it hasn't been a bad enough start, Wandgas have now got an opportunity to make it 3-0 from a penalty kick. Now this happens relatively quickly, but the number 7 puts it away. Nathan thumps up the post, but the referee says take it again as one of their players entered the box. Second time round, I think it's safe to say Nathan and the post are friends again.
I'm just glad you're on my team, brother. That's all I'm saying.
That big save is just what was needed. Definitely gave us a shift in momentum in the game. Perfect timing as well, because this game was looking like it could become very messy for the Ultras. Jordan taken out in the middle of the park. Referee says play on. Phenomenal ball played over the top. Joe's now down the right hand side, right to the byline. Plays the ball across. That's a great ball to Lewis. Lewis can't quite get it out of his feet. Falls to Greg. Twisted the turn in. Eventually just into the keeper's hands. Says it's gone, but the referee just says play on.
Yeah, we do still.
We move forwards onto a throw-in from Wandgas. Trying to get it inside. Kian does well to intercept and cut inside. Great ball down the line to Greg. They're calling for offside. Greg one-on-one with the keeper. He just can't hit the target. Keeper gets us underway. Eventually finds its way to Loz. Loz into Torre. Torre plays it forward to Jordan. Jordan driving forwards now. Lewis manages to still pull off the 1-2 with Jordan. Jordan out wide to Greg. Looking at his options. Back to Jordan, who's in the box. Definitely taken out. And the referee's blown his whistle and given the free kick the other way. You can clearly see here there's a tangling of feet. Penalty decision in my eyes. But the referee sees otherwise. Feels like this referee's got something against Jordan, to be fair. Taken out twice in the last 2 minutes. Not one of the decisions given for him. Now this clip here has just simply been kept in to show that this referee is a bad mind youth. So many times we was conceding free kicks and he just wasn't giving it us our way. Who's the Wandgas in the black? Out of the shot, you can see, you won't be able to see it, but the referee's given a foul against South London Ultras. Just looking at the replay, even if it wasn't a foul on Lewis, how is it a foul against him? Yeah, this clip's just me being bitter. Anyway, 1-2, skip a few. Mo gets us underway. Lewis with free time, gets it down. Greg does well to pinch it. It's a fantastic ball through to Joe. He's now one-on-one with the keeper, tries to go round him, but the keeper collects. Just one of those days for the boys. Certainly been all ultras in the latter stages of the half. Jordan gets us back underway with a big head up to Lewis. Lewis battling on the edge of the box. Finds the yard to get a shot, but not enough to trouble the keeper. Move forwards from a free kick. Torre to Aaron. Back out wide to Torre. Eventually goes out for a throw-in. Torre gets us underway quickly. Aaron with the ball in the box. It is short. It does finally find its way to Joe. Joe with the headed chance. Fingertip save from the keeper. Free kick comes in from Jordan. Wandgas get it away. Only as far as Torre. Torre again with a shot from outside the box with not enough conviction on it. The dying minutes of the first half. Mo out to Aaron. Aaron forgets what team he's on. Their number 10 drives forward. Plays it in. Eventually Aaron collects. Mo gets it up the pitch. Well battled up there by Greg. Gets it into Lewis. Lewis tries to flick it over the first time, not successful the second time. He is. And finally, South London Ultras get their goal. Again, it is a great goal. Battles through 2 players, and what a finish that is. And literally with the last kick of the half, South London Ultras finally get a reward for all their hard works in the first half, which ends 2-1. And so the second half begins. Bit of a shaky start for South London Ultras, but they've done really well to work themselves back into the game. As it currently stands 2-1, which sets up for an exciting second half. The first bit of action comes from a free kick to Wandgas United. Ball's played deep into the back post. Flicked on, dug full to the number 10 at the back post. Caleb's big head is in the way, but he actually hits the post there. Early warning signs for the Ultras, but we move on with a throw-in from Wandgas. Greg does well to get it out. Falls to Lewis. Lewis on the turn with a great ball through to Joe. Joe one-on-one with the keeper again. Opens out his body and slots it home. See what it means to the boys. They've worked their way back into the game. They've really upped the pressure and find themselves level. Look what it means to Loz. So back underway, 2-2. The Ultras have got themselves back on level terms early on in the second half. Just need to push on now and get that third. So here the Ultras come again by way of a throw-in. Tromsey gets it on. Joe does well to climb. Lewis into Kian. Kian down the line back to Lewis. Cuts in on his right foot. Into the safe hands of the keeper. We move forwards. Keeper gets us underway quickly. Wandgas just working their way up the pitch. Into their number 3. Tries to play a ball across. Tromsey's there. Tromsey's there again. Plays a great ball over the top to Lewis, who's now one-on-one with the keeper. Literally the perfect comeback if it wasn't for that outreach foot of the goalie. So free kick, which the goalie gets up the pitch. Jordan on the Cruyff turn, gets it into Joe's feet. Joe on the turn, gets the ball over.
That's a great lock.
Big calls for handball there. Make of it what you will. But the referee says play on. And play on we do. Another soft free kick given away. Big save from Nathan. And Greg clears. Okay, moving forwards onto another free kick. Deep ball into the back post. Number 11 does well. Gets it down to the number 20. Tries to cut inside, but Mo clears. Still on the attack. Their number 10 down the left-hand side. Aaron does well to block the cross. So off the back of that block is this corner. Good ball in. It's another free header. Eventually, we managed to get it clear. Not much time left on the clock. Here comes South London Ultras via way of a throw-in. Tromsey into Joe's feet, finds Kian. Kian into Torre. Torre hears the instruction. And he ain't far off. So we're into the final 20 minutes of the game. Loz collects. South London Ultras just working their way up the pitch. Jordan tries to blade the ball across. Centre back does well, but Lewis is there to collect. It's a great feat from Joe. Again, trying to bend it into that far corner. Trajectory is getting better. Here's a corner for South London Ultras. Greg sees Tromsey free on the edge of the box. And Tromsey tries to show Joe how it's done. Comes very close. Eventually works its way out for another corner, but nothing came of it. Here come Wandgas on the attack. Big throw into the box. It's flicked on. Tries the volley on the turn. But can't quite get his angles right. Loz believes. 1-2 skip a few. Big kick up from the keeper. Jordan getting it back up. Eventually works its way to Joe. Joe with a good ball down to Lewis. Lewis trying to work his way through, but it's dispossessed. Good strength there shown by number 17. Gets it down the line to their number 20. First time ball into the box. Mo just misses it. It's a one-on-one chance, but thankfully Nathan's there. Into the last 5 minutes of the game. It's been end to end, to be honest. Both teams have had really good opportunities to put this game to bed, but no one's been able to do it so far. Greg clears after Aaron moaning about being pushed in the back. And number 18 collects. And to be fair, if people are kicking at his heels, he does quite well. Gets the shot off, but that's easy work for Nathan. Nathan gets us back underway with a big kick up the pitch into Lewis. Lewis with a great through ball to Joe. He's one-on-one again, opens up his body. This time he can't put it away. He's calling for a penalty, but in the meantime, Wandgas again are working their way up the pitch into their number 7 on the left-hand side. He's calling for it, their number 16, and would you believe it? Yeah, this is a painful one to watch back. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's alright, I mean, yeah, it's kind of, it's alright, I mean, wouldn't be that excited.
3 minutes!
So, as you heard, that was literally 3 minutes before the end of the game. The last actual chance of the game came by way of that absolute screamer, which sees them take the victory this time, 3-2 to Wandgas. No doubt it was another entertaining game. Hope you enjoyed the video. Of course, if you haven't done so already, subscribe, press like on this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Someone give me a shout, man. Great challenge.